Well, hello, my beautiful Pisces. Welcome to my channel. This is Baba Jolie here with your love reading for mid-February right through to mid-March 2021. I'm just cleansing your space here and I've meditated on your cards. For those of you who are returning, welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for your wonderful likes, shares and subscribes. I'm truly grateful for your beautiful energy. Just a little reminder that this is a general reading. It may not resonate for everybody, so please take what is for you and leave the rest behind. This is a general reading and not a one-to-one reading. I will be doing things a little bit differently this time round. I'm going to do 3 shorter piles. The first pile will be for singles looking for new love. The second pile will be singles looking to reconnect with someone that they've separated from. And the third pile will be those who are in a relationship and want to check out the dynamics within their relationship. Okay, often people who are in relationships, they also look for, tarot readings, but there's not much out there for you all. So I thought I'd shake that up and add that to the list. Let's get straight to singles who are looking for new love. Thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Guardian Angels. Can you please guide my beautiful Pisces? What do they need to know regarding new love? Can you please guide them for their highest good? We have the Justice card and we have the Fool card. So there we have it, okay? The love that you truly deserve and desire is on its way for you, but perhaps, you were meant to recalibrate your energy, come back into some sort of balance first before you could make that new start. Now, I'm getting an energy here that karma is playing a huge part in your life at the moment. There's some good karma coming your way. There is a new start on the board, so I feel like you're opening up a new pathway to either a new career or something. I feel like you're coming out of your comfort zone on something and you're pushing yourself forward to make something different in your life. I will clarify if this what that energy is, but they're really highlighting the star on this figure's chest. I don't think I've ever noticed it before. But there's a star right on this figure who's leaping into the pool there, diving on in. There's a star right in the center. So perhaps you had to heal something from the past, something that was unkind, dishonest. And I feel like it's taken you a while to come out of your comfort zone, to really trust love again. I feel like you may have lost a little bit of cynicism, lost a bit of hope there, become cynical. They're giving me the word cynicism, so it sort of detracted me there. But there's an indication here that you were feeling a little bit unfulfilled because it didn't seem like there was any opportunity for you to dive on in when it came to love. But it was necessary for you to heal your heart or have some sort of inspiration to do something new before new love shows up. There's definitely an energy here now of hope, though, a renewal of faith. And I also feel there's a lot of serenity here. But in that serenity, there is exhilaration. So I feel like you're definitely doing something new. Now, it may require some sort of contract, signing of a contract, either a new job or a new house. It could be, I feel like you could have just paid for an online course or something. There's an energy here of, it's interesting. It's like you're finding a solution to a problem that you've had for a while, and you've had some communication on it. Okay, I feel like something has come out here. It's going to affect your future, and it is actually quite an exciting opportunity that helps you make a new start. So let's see what that energy is. Let's get straight to it. Thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Guardian Angels. Can you please guide my beautiful Pisces? What do they need to know about new love? Can you please guide them for their highest good? What's happening here? 5 of Pentacles, yeah, so there's been some sort of loss here, abandonment in a situation, and you're feeling a little bit nervous, perhaps even worried about finances. I know that, things that are going on around the world at the moment, there's a lot of worry there about finances, and they're giving me this energy here that you may be either dealing with some sort of financial or law proceeding where you feel like someone was dishonest and you're trying to get some money back, or you've lost money having to take this route in terms of legalities. It feels like I feel like you're finding alternative forms of abundance. That's the energy that I'm getting here. I feel like there's it's like an overlooked treasure here. So this could be like, for example, a hobby that you've always enjoyed doing, but you never thought that you could actually earn money from it. So I feel like you're finding alternative routes to earn money because you feel like, you know, I don't know why they're saying the market is dry. The market is dry. So it may be that, you know, the market is oversaturated right now. There's a lot of people looking for new jobs and structural changes within their financial working life. So I feel like you may be finding alternative routes in order to earn your money. Now, they're definitely indicating that someone left you out in the cold in the past, shut you out, and had a lot of repercussions. You may still be dealing with legalities with that, and you're waiting to make a new start before you can look for someone new in terms of love. But we got the Artist, it's in the reverse. Okay, now I'm just going to read from the book because I want to get that card right, but they're indicating here that things did not go to plan. Okay, they did not plan, did not go the way that you'd hoped, Pisces, but that's all about to change because we got a new start on the board here. So they're just giving me an indication as to why you feel like you're a little bit stuck in a rut, or feel like there's been some problems there before you move into the new love zone. Let me just find out what that exactly means. The Artist is restless, judgmental. So perhaps you're weighing up some situations there, especially since we got the Judgment card there. We've definitely got, the Justice card there. It feels like you're sort of weighing things up. You know, you feel like it's unstable. They're saying the market is dry again. So perhaps it is a financial energy where you're feeling like you have to focus on finances right now. Love is kind of secondary. So maybe you're making this new start in the area of job, or we will go and get some more cards there. But normally, Pisces, you're like a visionary, okay? And you're very creative, beautiful soul, very emotional, it's really refreshing because you know, your emotions are your superpower. And I feel very much like you're very intuitive, and you bring a lot of beauty, not only into your own world, but into others. And sometimes people may take advantage of that, okay? They may be, you know, energy type vampires who just take and leave you lacking and feeling unfulfilled and feeling like you have some sort of they're just all of a sudden, now this is not going to be for everybody, but it's going to be for some, but they're just indicating creative block. Okay, so perhaps you actually are an artist and you're experiencing a creative block because of circumstances around the world at the moment. I know a lot of beautiful artists who, you know, they found it very difficult to create during this time because of the frequency of fear that has been elevated in the world, and it messes with the vibrations. So therefore, they've found it hard to channel, and that's why, whoa. That's why sometimes I feel at different times I cannot do a reading because I cannot channel because there's so much energy. Now I decided to do the reading differently this time around, but I'm finding it really difficult because I'm opening myself up to a collective energy. You know, people who are single looking for love, those who are in a partnership or separated from somebody, and those who are in, you know, and yeah, those who are in a partnership. That's a lot of energy, and it makes me feel very exhausted. So I can't do these readings often. But anyway, the World card indicates you've come as far as you can within a certain area of your life, and you're shaking up the status quo. I feel like you're moving on to something new. So whether, you know, you're shutting down a past relationship, you know, something or somebody who abandoned you, or you feel like, you know, your work situation has come as far as you can financially, the World card indicates movement forward, okay, completion. You may be traveling somewhere new, moving out of state, thinking about getting a new home or relocating to another part of the world, because the world indicates, you know, emigration. I feel very much like you understand your role in this situation now, and your efforts are coming full circle. So it's like an ending bringing a new beginning, okay? I feel very much like you may be shutting down something and giving yourself closure on something, which is often very difficult to do, but you're moving forward. And, you know, it's almost like you're calling time on something else in order to move forward, Pisces. Thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Great Angels. Can you please guide my beautiful Pisces? What do they need to know regarding, whoa. Yeah, definitely a new job coming in here. We have High Priestess. We have the Eight of Wands. We have the Queen of Wands, and we have the Page of Pentacles. So here we have it. Okay, trusting your intuition. High Priestess energy indicates, you know, something may have come to the surface, perhaps a secret, or you were mistrusting a situation and you were trying to repress those feelings of, you know, something was off, but actually your intuition is bang on point and you caught something out. Or, you know, it feels very much like you're trusting in the universe and owning your feelings of intuition because it's guiding you. I feel like it's almost like you're throwing the book out the window and you're trusting your intuition. Virgo energy there, but there's some sort of news coming on in, and these two cards, they're just giving me that these two are connected. Now the Queen of Wands energy, I mean, this could be someone who's been very cold to you, okay, male or female, not a gender specific reading, it's about the energy. So there could be someone who is very cold, very angry, or you're angry at this person, and I feel very much like it may have even given you that creative block, because they keep giving me that. And like the Queen of Wands is very passionate, very creative, and in the reverse it's like unable to be their wonderful, feisty, passionate, confident, self-assured self. Someone who is you know, doubts themselves, someone who doubts their creativity, doubts their sexuality. And I don't mean doubts their sexuality in terms of you know, who they are, whether they are into male or female entities, as it were. I feel like it's more you know, doesn't feel confident within the sexual realm. Okay, there's something here that has knocked a huge amount of confidence, and I feel like you're getting over that. You're ending that. Okay, I feel like you're moving on. The Eight of Wands, there is some sort of news that comes on in here. I feel like it's job related. Okay, and it allows your mojo to come back, as it were. If you've been feeling like you've been lacking in energy, or your drive, your mojo for whatever it is that you want to achieve, I feel like it's your identity. The whole thing has felt a little bit dormant. Okay, that's what I'm getting. But I feel like you're opening yourself up to a new energy now, and you're ready to take on the world. Starting with job, I feel like the Page of Pentacles indicates, you know, there is a new job, or you know, a move within a department. I feel like there's financial news coming your way, and I know this is a love reading, but they're indicating that it's connected. So either you're coming into being with a new person at a new job, or you know, you've asked for a raise and you're moving into a different department, or you've gone for a promotion and you're moving into a different department. It puts you in contact with different people. Now, I also feel like there is an earth sign coming towards you. This person could be Capricorn, but they could also be Taurus or Virgo. I feel very much like they may be a bit younger than you, and I feel like this person, you know, they're very studious, this person. They're very patient, very kind. I feel very much like they're very curious about you when they meet you. I also feel like this person is a bit of a thinker, okay, Pisces? We got the Sun card in the reverse there, okay? So, oh, we got it in the reverse, which indicates, you know, there may have been a bit of a delay while you were waiting for some sort of news to come on in. Okay, you've been waiting for some results. I'm just feeling like you're weighing things up. You're waiting to get all the information before you proceed with this. Okay, but there is somebody coming towards you, and they are, you know, they do intend to bring a solid, okay, they're given the Sun and the Lovers in the reverse. So they're indicating here that there is a little bit of someone on your mind. Now, please don't shoot the messenger when I say this, because I don't want this part of the reading to be about the person in the past, because that's for the second pile, okay? But they are showing up, so I have to address the energy that I'm getting, okay? There's an energy here. You waited a long time for someone in the past to really step up to the plate and join you in the dance of love and sort of like really connect on a deeper level, but either they blew it, or you feel like it's time to move on because you've waited long enough. I feel like you're weighing things up and you don't want to be kept hanging and waiting around. You know, you got your life to live. And Pisces, I don't feel like you're waiting per se on this person to sort their SHIT out. I feel like you got on with your life, but I feel like deep down you hoped it could have worked with this person. They do actually have a lot of regrets. They made some bad choices with this, and I feel like this person may have even been acting from a place of there's two energies. It's like nothing ever fulfilled this person. They were always on to the next. They had low what do you call it? It may have even been ADHD. They had low attention span. They always felt it was a temporary happiness or a temporary, gratification. This person never thought for the future, never thought for the long haul. And I feel like this person had low self-esteem deep down. I mean, that doesn't help you in any way, Pisces. And I'm not like giving any excuses for anybody, but I feel like this has been quite present in your decision to now sort of move on, okay? You may have waited for a while, and this person knocked your confidence, okay? The separation here. But you may be dealing with some sort of legalities to do with this person before you shut this relationship completely down and move on to something new, okay? So I've also got this feeling here, my beautiful Pisces, which is... it's like you've just been doing some research and you found out, that you only have a certain amount of soulmates. That is not true, okay? They're just indicating that you feel like you've had your quota of love, of meeting people who are soulmates for you. Whoever that is, I mean, that's not going to resonate for everybody, but if you read an article about that, that's not true, okay? Don't be losing hope and finding, feeling really like left out of the game of love. That's not true at all, okay? They just want me to indicate that for whoever that is, okay? Now they're saying the name Emmanuel. So either your name is Emmanuel or the person's name was Emmanuel or there was something to do with Emmanuel in some way. I mean, it could be a name or they could actually be just saying a manual, like you're actually reading from some sort of manual on a how-to kind of book to do something right now. So please take it as it resonates because they're just saying it. But it sounds like Emmanuel, like the name. So anyway, let's move on. The Empress. Okay, you're taking the power back. Okay, male or female, again, not a gender specific reading. It's about the energy. You're recognizing that you're a beautiful person and you've got healthy boundaries now. You're taking, your self-esteem to the next level. You're believing in yourself. You know your worth. And you're creating your own abundance. You want to live a life of luxury and pleasure, and there's no point in waiting around for someone who cannot connect with you in the deeper realm of love that you want, okay? I feel like there's a very healthy version of you sort of going out there and embracing new opportunities. But as a result, Pisces, I feel like you're calling in somebody new. Now, as I said, I feel like this person's got strong Capricorn placement or an Earth placement there. They're very... they don't just fall in love easily, this person. This person who's coming towards you is, I feel like they don't have any baggage either in their life, which is kind of refreshing. Let's see if they give me any more on that. I'm just going to go and see how you're feeling in this moment. Sacrifice. You've waited too long, or you've waited long enough, rather. This is the Hangman energy, number 12 in the major arcanas. This is an energy here of, you've learned a lot. You've sacrificed a lot and you've got a new perspective now. There's been a time of inaction, and in that inaction, you've had time to reflect and see that, it's time to manifest new opportunities. You must be willing to sacrifice something to gain something new. So you have to leave someone or something behind, either a job or this person from the past, behind completely in order to have that brighter day with someone new. Now, the Hangman energy also indicates that you've come into being with someone who is quite selfish, and it may have even tainted your... Sorry, I say that because they're now giving me a song, Tainted Love, okay? Tainted Love, I don't know who that's by, but they're showing me a jail cell. I mean, that person may be incarcerated right now, or what is that? Please, Spirit, can you please guide me? What is that cell to do with? Maybe trapped or something, or now they're just saying cell. Okay. Oh, wow. In the water. Sorry. Okay. I'm not sure. I think that it's connected to Tainted Love. I can't tell you who sings that song. I'll look it up. I'm sorry. But in some way it's connected. I'm not sure how, but please take it as it resonates. Now, the challenge here. What is challenging you? This is, sorry about that. My beautiful car just... they haven't been going into the water for a while, but they're starting to head that way again. But we got triumphant success. Okay, the challenge here is number 1, communication. Okay, that was what happened in the past. I feel there was a problem here with communication and dishonesty. Someone, you may have felt like you made a bit of a poor judgment in trusting someone, but Pisces, that was not you. I got an energy here that you know, this person projected their feelings onto you, and you may have absorbed them because you're so sensitive, and you may have felt low self-worth because of that energy. They're just showing me a badger. So maybe this person badgers you a bit, or I don't know the symbolism of a badger. I'm so sorry. But badger, I mean, I feel like this person, you know, I feel like they were just hiding their emotions. I feel like this person, you know, they were actually quite deep, but they hid their emotions. Anyway, I don't want to talk really about the past, but they're showing me a badger, so please take it as it resonates. I mean, maybe that was a nickname for you or this person. It's not going to be for everybody, but they're indicating here that there is some sort of news that comes on in. Ace of Swords, you know, triumphant success indicates there's some sort of news that's coming your way that really catapults you to, you know, either a new job or somewhere where you can express new ideas. I feel like there's a lot of mental clarity here, and it brings a lot of success. There's a breakthrough, okay? But the challenge here is, it's almost like, should I stay, should I go? It's like, so aces, you know, they're divinely guided from the universe. They're an opportunity. They're a gift, okay? And if you're looking for a new job or a new way of expressing yourself, I feel like there's a breakthrough here. There is success that is attached to that. And from there comes communication. But right now, you feel really blocked, mentally blocked, and you just don't know how that you can either manifest someone new because you're feeling a little bit stuck in a rut. And you're thinking about other areas in your life, but in doing so, actually, you're taking your mind off love and you're changing other things in your life, which actually, it's like a knock-on effect, because they're showing me dominoes now. It's like a knock-on effect where they're showing me that your change in one area leads to a change in another area, and another one, and another one, and another one, to the point where Spirit brings on in new love, okay? What is coming towards my beautiful Pisces who are looking for love? We got trapped in fear, and we got mental conflict. Now let's see what that's about. They've asked me to go one more, so I will. Thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Guardian Angels. I'm just getting this energy that you don't want to make a wrong move. It's almost like to move forward, you leave a lot behind, and you may be wondering if you're doing the right thing, because the Eight of Swords, trapped in fear, is Eight of Swords is our own fear. Okay, we trap ourselves. It's a self-imposed restriction that is there. And it feels very much like you're not sure on the path that you have to take. The Two of Swords also indicates, you know, mental conflict, time to make a compromise and make a decision. So either you're conflicted about making some new changes within your life or your lifestyle, or taking that leap of faith to do something new. I feel very much like when you feel that fear and do it anyway, there's actually going to be a lot of exciting energy. As you can see, there's sun, there's hope there, there's happiness that will illuminate the darkness. But it's like working out what is best for you. You've got one voice on one side saying do it, and you got the other voice on the other side. Look at what you're compromising in order to do this. Okay, I feel very much like you're at a stalemate energy with somebody, from either from your past or someone that you had feelings with. There's a stalemate, and you're like, should I stay? Should I go? There's inaction. But I feel very much like, because we got rejoice and celebration, this is the Three of Cups. So I feel like either your friendship circle is going to help you move on from this stagnant energy and sort of really support you in your new changes, or you're coming into being with a new team at work, doing something that you love, because cups are about love. I feel like there's a coming together of people, and in so doing, I feel like there is, you know, that's where you have victory in terms of love. What is that? Okay, I don't know why I'm getting this energy, Pisces, but they're giving me a song. I mean, this sounds very much like a one-night stand, but anyway, it's, I mean, it may not be. my French is not very good. It's like voulez-vous coucher avec moi? Yeah, and it's like something like Lady, is it Lady Marmalade or something? I don't know what that is. I'm so sorry. I can't get the song, but it's something to do with, I think the French is Will You Sleep With Me Tonight or something like that. So maybe there's, I don't know what that energy is. Please take that as it resonates. I mean, maybe you and a friend have kind of like crossed a line there, because I was touching that 3 of Cups there, which is about friendship. So, and there's a little bit of anxiety here. Maybe you're thinking about making a new start. That's not going to be for everybody, Pisces, but that's something that's coming on in there. Let's see an outcome here. We got deception and envy. Okay, so let me clarify this energy, because I don't know what, it's throwing me for a loop right at the end. Okay, it's almost like you want to move away from this person or this situation because you don't trust it. There is mistrust here. Okay, deception and envy. So if someone from your past or someone that you know keeps coming on into your world and trying to say, you know, let me tell you the truth this time, let me tell you the truth this time, and, you know, let's do a new start, and you're like, no, I'm done. I feel like you're done. You want a new start here. You've given up on this person, and if they come back on in, they're just giving you same of the old stuff. Deception and envy. Someone's wearing a mask here. We also got 6 of Pentacles, which is a more balanced kind of energy. I'll let that siren go past. There's an energy here of the universe is intervening. Okay, it's almost like there is a financial surprise coming towards you, because you've leveled up from the 5 of Pentacles to the 6 of Pentacles. So financially doing really well. I'm gonna get one more from here, because they want me to clarify the last 2. It's interesting. I would say call them lines. They're call them stanzas, like they're pieces of music. Or poems. Hope. Okay, don't lose hope. We got hope here. So this is to come. The stars are aligning for you to meet somebody new, but it looks like you're dealing with someone, you're dealing with a complex situation here first. Now, either this is someone that was in the friend zone and you either crossed the line, or this is someone who was from your past who keeps coming on in. It's causing you mental conflict, whether you move away from this person or not. I feel like you want to shut it down, but they come back on in. So let's clarify this energy. I don't want to... Can you please clarify this 2 of Swords? 8 of Cups in the... Yeah. 8 of Cups in the reverse. Even if you look up the meaning of the card, 8 of Cups in the reverse indicates someone from the past returns to you. They claim to be fully learning from their mistakes. But it's coupled with the Star card in the reverse, which indicates this person is resisting. They're not learning. They're ignoring. Okay. They also may have some sort of I don't want to say mental unwellness, but I feel like this person they go through very heavy, dark periods where when they're going through those dark moments, they reach out to you, because I feel like you are very much emotionally a crutch for this person. So please take that as it resonates. But I feel very much like it's got you in your head for some reason. Now, please clarify this deception and envy. 7 of Swords energy. This person, I feel like, ran away from the connection, or is trying to run away from the connection. 2 of Cups. Is this someone that you were in a relationship with? Because I feel like, I mean, 2 of Cups is clarifying that you were in a relationship with this person, okay? Or maybe even felt like this person, it would go somewhere. It would go to a high level commitment, perhaps even marriage. Maybe you were married to this person, and that's why, you know, you're separating from this person now, and there's some sort of legalities that have to be dealt with before you have a leap of faith here. Okay, but there's hope for the future. Absolutely. I feel like there's definitely an earth sign coming on in for you. There is union in the future that is not deceptive. 4 Cups. Yeah. So 4 Cups indicates, you know, just when you're feeling fed up with your lot in love, and, you know, there's apathy here, you're feeling unfulfilled, and you feel like, well, this is my lot. This is all I got here. This is all the universe has brought me. There's no other opportunity for love. This is the theme that I'm kind of getting here. We got those 3 cups there. This person's feeling really fed up and sort of contemplating what's going on. And the universe brings on in a surprise opportunity for love. So there's definitely someone coming on in. You do not see this person coming. I feel like this person is connected to a group setting, like where you try and achieve something. So I feel like it's like either where you compete somewhere or something, or there is, I don't know why, they're showing me like there's like a prize at this place. So either you're entering some sort of competition or let me see what that energy is. Can you please clarify the energy that I'm getting with the new person? There's a place of competition. Strength in reverse. Star again, just be hopeful. Don't lose your confidence. Be hopeful. There is someone, the stars are aligning for you to meet somebody, but you've separated from somebody first. 4 of Wands indicates you're dealing with the separation first and you're moving on. We got the 9 of Swords. There's the moving on. Okay, you're recovering from that first. It was extremely tormenting. Okay, we've also got the Hangman energy. So you've been waiting a long time, or you've sacrificed a lot for something in the past, and there's definitely someone coming on in. It's connected to some sort of competition, because look, we got the 5 of Wands. Now even if you look up the 5 of Wands, it means competition or sport, people sort of rivaling each other. I'm just going to show you in the upright right now. As you can see, people trying to get to the prize first. It feels like there's something there. That's where you got it in the reverse, which indicates there is harmony and success. You may be competing against somebody for something, but actually it's a healthy competition and it spurs your attraction. There's passion in this. So either it is like someone you work with in a team and you all go out and compete against something, or it is, I feel like there's competition there. And not competition as in rivalry for your affections, but I feel very much like it's like you spur each other on and there's a healthy dose of people. It's like camaraderie, people coming together to win something. So, I mean, for example, I don't know why they're showing me all these architectural drawings. Perhaps there's a group of you that are in an architect's business, for example, and you draw up all these plans and you're trying to win some sort of, account. They give me the word account. I am not an architect. I don't know what I'm talking about, but they're just giving me that. Say, for example, you're there to win an account, win a client, and you're competing against other practices. I feel like in that environment, this is where you meet somebody new. Okay, so please apply it to your situation. It's not going to be for everybody with an architect, but that's where they're giving me. So this person's earthy, earth sign. They have some Aquarius in there. This person is very optimistic. This person brings out the brightness, okay, as opposed to someone in the past took out your energy. Okay, so I'm just going to leave that there because they've asked me to move on, so I will. And before I move on, they're just showing me someone, it's like some sort of smelling salts. It smells minty. It's actually tickling my nose right now. It's either someone is, either perhaps you've got a cold or something, or a blocked nose, and they're indicating you having some sort of smelling salts or some sort of minty kind of balm that you're smelling in order to unblock your sinuses or something. Please take it as it resonates, but they're just showing me that right now. If that's you doing that as you're listening to the reading, then there's something in that message for you, okay? Again, that's not going to be for everybody. If that does not resonate for you, does not mean it's not your reading. It just means that whoever it does connect to needs to pay close attention to what happened in that reading because there's something in there for them. Now let's get straight to singles who are separated from somebody and wanting to reconnect to them. But they kind of, excuse me, I got hiccups or something. Has someone got hiccups? Because they're not my hiccups. I get an energy, a funny energy when it's not mine. So if you've just developed hiccups or you've got hiccups as you're listening to this reading, then there's something in this next part of the reading for you. But as you could see in the last pile, if you watched it, it looks like there is a connection between someone returning from the past, has shown up there. a few regrets, but I mean, they're not showing up in favorable energy. But I'm checking into a different energy now, so let's go for it. Pisces, those single Pisces who are looking to connect to someone that they separated from, we have the Tower, we have the Hierophant, we have the Star, and we have the Devil. Interesting mix. Okay, so the Tower cards indicate some sort of shakeup, something that it was unplanned. It feels like there is a bit of an epiphany here. Now, Pisces, the epiphany could be that your person is recognizing that they actually want a high-level commitment with you. We got the Hierophant, which indicates marriage, but also it indicates higher learning. So this person may have all of a sudden stumbled upon some information or even an epiphany that's like, oh my gosh, I'm meant to be with Pisces. I've screwed this. I feel like this, there's going to be some sort of communication here where this person wants to heal it, because we have the Star card here, but this person could have some sort of addictions or toxic behavior, because we got the Devil card showing up there. They're indicating with the Devil card there's a fear here. Okay, this person either self-medicates, either with painkillers, because they're showing me little tic-tac kind of bitty tablets there. So maybe this person takes tablets for some sort of pain issue or something like that, or you do. There's something about numbing here though. They're indicating here, the Devil card indicates, especially in the unified position, I mean, it can be healed. Absolutely, it can be healed. But there's an obsessive behavior, and this is unified position. So they're indicating here you and this person are completely obsessed with each other. Okay, so there's an energy here as well though, a fear of not being able to heal this, a fear of ignoring the bigger issues within the relationship, trying again, but those resurfacing problems coming up and destroying hope in the relationship again. There's also an indication here that there's illusions running wild within your relationship with this person. I feel very much like there's resistance. There's a fear of commitment here, because they're showing me, this card, the Hierophant. So they're indicating this person has a fear of commitment issues. Now, it's almost like, can you see the moon there? The moon, it takes away all illusions, okay? It brings things to the surface, things that may have been unseen, problems that may have not even been realized until now, and they've brought up fears. They could have been fears that were triggered, but as you can see, that shadow looks like a big old devil there, but actually finding the root of the problem, you can see it's an innocuous pair of hands, that's creating a bigger problem than actually it is. So I feel there's a bit of a drama. You got the theater there. This indicates, there's a lot of unnecessary drama due to unnecessary fears. So I feel very much like this person's trying to heal this. They want to heal things with you. The stars are actually aligning for you and this person to come back into wisdom, and also to embrace new versions of each other in growth. Okay, so I feel like there is hope for this relationship, but it does mean that you need to illuminate the problems and address them if you want this high level of commitment. Now, the Tower indicates here that, the universe is intervening in this situation to crumble an old way of thinking or an old way of doing things. If you and this person are in a stalemate or stuck in a rut, if you do the same old thing, you'll get the same old outcome, okay? So there's definitely an energy here that if you and this person are sitting on the fence, the universe comes along with a lightning bolt moment. It's like fate intervening, and it blows the crown chakra right open, okay, which is the deep knowingness. You both know you're meant to be together, okay, but someone is resisting, or both are resisting. There's an energy here that if those butterflies, which represent change, transformation, if they stay within the burning tower, they'll be burnt, or worse, it's the end, okay? So there has to be some sort of change. These two butterflies have come out of the tower to address and change and sort of rise up and be not resisting the upheaval, the awakening that is happening here. I feel like your person is having a bit of a shock, where they once were in denial and in fear and reluctance to be in this relationship. They're recognizing that they have to overcome that fear in order to heal this relationship and have what they truly desire, which is a high level commitment with you. Now let me see what, oh, this card doesn't want to, King of Swords in the reverse. Okay, someone who doesn't really speak openly about their feelings, but also someone that you either mistrust or feel like is not telling you the truth. Gemini energy here. This person, they didn't plan for the future. They never plan for the future. And I feel like this person, you and this person have not been talking to each other, okay? Or this person has gone silent on you. It could even be that you've taken back the power and decided to go silent on this person. Can you please clarify the energy that my beautiful Pisces needs to know regarding this relationship? I will be doing a psychic tarot on this one as well, but I'm just going to get the overall energy. What is happening within this relationship with Pisces? They want to reconnect to this person. We have the Nine of Pentacles, solitary energy, Hangman. So it's a waiting game. So it looks like you're not talking to each other, or you have minimal conversation with each other. The Nine of Pentacles indicates, you're just in the solitary energy, being self-sufficient, growing your financial sort of foundation there, trying to build a life of luxury. And I feel like you're reaching for something better, but you want growth, but you're feeling very much alone. It feels very much like this is the dream in the background there, that house, that castle. You're building castles in the sky and you're working to achieve them, okay? In the meantime, the Hangman energy indicates, you're sacrificing a lot for your dreams, but also deep down, you may be still waiting for this person to come on in and communicate, but they're just not doing it. The King of Swords in reverse indicates there's no movement, there's no action, there's no conversation. And you may feel like this person's being selfish, or can you please guide my beautiful Pisces? I feel like in the meantime, you're kind of like holding back as well. And I feel like that time for inaction has given you time to reflect on trying to manifest new opportunities. We got a Two of Swords. So that indicates you see things clearly, Pisces. You see where you're attached to this person. You see that, nobody was compromising in this relationship and there was confusion. Okay. How do you want to receive? Confusion. Now, the confusion could be a third-party situation. We got a Three of Pentacles there. Now, this could be, you and this person having... It's almost like a third-party situation. I just want to clarify, and I'm going to get another card to clarify. Pisces, a third-party situation does not mean they had or were romantically linked to another person. It could be someone who was interfering in your connection. It could be like a sibling. It could be a best friend. It could be, a mother or a father type figure. It could be someone interfering in the connection, and it's made it be more difficult. But it could also be a third party. Let's see. Nine of Wands, wounded warrior. Okay, it just indicates it's made your boundaries go super high, but you're still persisting with this, Pisces. You're still wanting this deep down. You really want this person to talk to you. The Nine of Pentacles, but this person's not coming forward. What is that? The Nine of Pentacles, Five of Cups. You're feeling, the Five of Cups indicates, loss here, abandonment. You feel like this person is checked out of the relationship, feeling unloved here. There's a lot of regret in this relationship, things that shoulda, coulda, woulda been said. And I feel like this person, no matter how much you tried, they just did not invest in the connection in the way that you had hoped. This person, it's almost like they're very stubborn. And I feel like it just wasn't working, but also this person, I feel like it didn't work because they were very stubborn. There's like control within this relationship. Thank you so much for it, guys. Whoa. Ten of Wands, very stressful. A lot of baggage, a lot of like drama, a lot of like burdens here. I mean, Pisces, are you sure you want to continue with this? There's definitely a Tower moment, which indicates there is change that both of you cannot resist. It will break apart that stalemate kind of energy. What is going to come along to change up this energy for my beautiful Pisces? What's going to happen here? I feel like this person, Nine of Cups, well, it can't be fast-tracked, okay? Nine of Cups indicates this person is kind of like, they look for quick results, Now, this is not going to be for everybody, Pisces, and I'm not going to judge anybody at all, but this person's not happy with their appearance. They're just giving me this person's not happy with their appearance. Either they've like put on a lot of weight or lost a lot of weight, or there's something about this person right now, they're not happy with their appearance. Okay, I don't know what that is, and I don't really pay any attention to what people look like, because we're all beautiful inside and out. It doesn't matter how we came in the shell, what the shell looks like. It's about the inside, because, you know, the shell, we get old, we get some wrinkles, you know. Some people age well, some people do not. It's what's inside that matters. Five of Swords. This person's doing a lot of thinking. A lot of thinking. Okay? We got a Five of Swords. This person played mind games with you, Pisces. And it's not that they didn't want to, because I feel like they wanted you to chase them. I feel like this person wanted you to do all the hard work here. Because they've got real low self-esteem. They like to be, it's almost like they need to be needed or valued in some way. I mean, everybody likes to be needed and valued, but this person almost tested you in a very, very silly way. Well, let's say not silly. I don't know the personal circumstances. Let me take that back. I feel like this person sabotaged the connection, and they're sitting there thinking about what they did. Now, as you can see, there are 3 people in that picture. So either they tried to make you jealous and made you feel like there was a third party in there, because I'm not getting an energy of them actually being with someone else. They're sitting there in a solitary energy, looking at their shoes and feeling like, so interesting. Both of you are in the 5s, okay? You're in a 5 of energy, which indicates, you know, the obstacle here is you're feeling left out, abandoned, and they're feeling like they sabotaged the connection, and they're feeling pretty fed up about it. And we got 2 people sitting there. And I don't mean that you should actually approach this person or go towards them, Pisces. I just get this energy that, thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Guardian Angels. How are they going to change it around? Well, we got the Strength card in reverse, indicating, you know, they did sabotage. They abused their power here, and they created fear within the relationship. So maybe they pitched you against somebody else. 10 of Swords in reverse. They recognize that they, you know, let you down here, and they want a new start. They want forgiveness. The 10 of Swords in reverse is, you know, forgiveness and moving on. Okay, so this person, and all the swords are pointed up, so this person does want a conversation. Now I'm going to go to the Psychic Tarot and see what's going on there, what the challenge is in this relationship. But there's still, I have to say, Pisces, I cannot tell you a lie here. What I'm getting is that this person still has work to do, because the devil is still showing up. I mean, the Tower is doing a really good job to blow them out and give them some learning. But I feel very much like they're healing on something, or they're trying to mend something here within themselves as well, but they're not done yet. So let's see how you're feeling in this situation, Pisces. The heart of the matter. Let's get to the heart of the matter. The universe. You're thinking it's done. It's over. Okay? This is the end of the cycle. Okay? You feel like you've learned your lesson, but you feel like your lesson here to have learned was not to trust this person, or, you know, to walk away. You're feeling like you've done as much as you can in this situation. You've fulfilled your part, and you feel like it's time to move on, okay, for something new. That's what I'm getting here, because I feel like you've sacrificed a lot, and they're showing me a watch. So they're actually showing me you sacrifice a lot of your time, a lot of your energy, very precious, okay? And I feel like you're trying to work out, you're trying to understand your role within this relationship. You've come a bit full circle here, and you're feeling like, well, I've done everything I can, okay? I feel like you, Pisces, are not leaving with regrets here. I feel like you've had to take the closure back. You've had to do closure on the relationship yourself, which is often very painful, okay? What was the challenge in this relationship, or what is the challenge in this relationship? 5 of Wands. Obstacles and challenges. Now, 5 of Wands is about rivalry. Okay, it is about, you know, competition. So I feel like this person either pitched you against somebody else or trying to make you feel jealous, and that's how they almost validate their feelings Pisces, which is not healthy at all. But there's an indication here that there is an obstacle, or like an elephant in the room, as it were. There's damage that feels like it has to, there has to be a leap of faith there before you can overcome it. As you can see, it's an emotional wound, and it's very deep. It's a cavern. It's really dark and deep down there. And it feels like if you can overcome that obstacle, then yeah, there will absolutely be harmony and success in this relationship. But the challenge is, taking that leap of faith and trying again, because I feel like this has hurt you quite a lot, and it's hard to ignore the crack. It's hard to ignore the damage. It's almost hard as well to get a bird's eye view of this, the obstacle in this relationship, because you're so invested in it. There's so many emotions here. Now, these are also obstacles, okay? Seven of Pentacles, patience and planning. So there's two pillars here, okay? You've waited a long time, so you've had patience. And yes, you've planned everything. You've tried everything you can to build a solid foundation within this relationship that will, stand the test of time and weather all weathers. You've got hailstones there, you've got sunshine, you've got autumn, fall, you've got snow. You wanted a solid foundation. And yes, when you get a Seven of Pentacles, the relationship is savable, but it takes two to tango. There's an energy here that the person that you're dealing with here gives up too soon, or does not invest in the relationship in the way that you'd hoped. There's something about this person that they enjoy challenge. They enjoy fighting for relationships. They enjoy, it's like they enjoy the drama. That's what I'm getting. They enjoy you proving to them time and time again, like an ego rub. That's quite narcissistic behavior, okay, Pisces? Now, especially since we got a King of Swords there in the reverse, be careful what you're hoping to reconnect with, okay? We also got solitude. Right now, the challenge is you're on your own. You feel like you're trying to save this all by yourself. Also, there's an energy here of you're doing a lot of learning, and you're trying to remain calm and reflective and have that introspection, gain enlightenment in this solitude, and find out which direction you should go in, whether you should stay or should go, because it looks like the page going forward is blank. So it's about making that decision to move forward because you're conflicted. But you also feel like there is one solid pillar here, and you're just waiting for the other person to really join you. In saying that, I feel like you feel like this person has shut you out, and that they will repeat the same mistakes. And how can you trust that? How can you save the relationship when you feel like this person continues to make the same mistakes? What is coming towards you in this relationship? What is coming towards you in this relationship? They're saying the name Dan to me. Dan. Now that may be your name, or maybe the person's name. It may be a person who is interfering in this connection. Please take it as it resonates. It won't resonate for everybody. If it doesn't resonate with you, please don't try to make it fit. It just means whoever it does resonate with, there's something in this message for them, okay? Now, what is coming towards you? So it says here, discontent and boredom, which is a Four of Cups. So right now, you're feeling like, you're having to wait a while. You're feeling apathy and unfulfilled during this waiting time. But actually, a Four of Cups often brings a surprise. So you got a Four of Cups again. Yeah, so there is a surprise here, which indicates the universe says there is a brighter future. Hold out, have hope that there is that brighter future. That's what that star card is about. There is hope, there is healing here. But right now, you're feeling really discontented with your lot, okay? There's more of that to come. It's almost like it will maintain that energy for a little while longer before there is any change here. Because this person's not talking. I mean, they want to come and talk to you. They will come and talk to you. But the energy right now is, you're feeling bored. You're feeling fed up in this situation. You just don't know what's happening here. And what is coming towards you? Okay, I mean, that's what's coming towards you. What is the outcome here? We have the light, so we have the sun card, we have balance, we got the truth, we got positive movement forward, we got solar plexus chakra, and we've got passion ignited. So this person is coming towards you, but I feel like you're ready to close it down. And you shouldn't have to give this person an ultimatum before they actually pull their SHIT together, right? We got the light. So illumination. This person is going to have a breakthrough. because they're having a bit of a tarot moment. The light is the sun card. There is positivity. There is success. There is optimism for the future. This person will sort of leave you in no doubt. They're going to sort of get rid of the confusion in this relationship, okay? And they're going to come towards you with a solution, I feel, and the truth. Because we have the Judgment and Justice. So the Justice card here, it's similar energy to the first one, first reading. There is going to be a solution found, or there is a conversation that actually kind of balances things out. And I feel like you will decide from there. With the Truth card, I feel like this person will tell you how they feel, and I feel like you will judge it because you're deciding to change things in your life. And because you're shaking things up for you, you're wondering, can this person be on your path anymore? Can you trust this person? You're weighing up the truth that they give you, okay? I feel very much like there is absolution to be found here, and you must purge an old way of doing things. I also feel like sacrifice is really important here, okay? I feel like you and this person can come back into being, but it requires both people taking action. What can you do? We've got positive movement forward. So this is an Eight of Pentacles. Both of you have invested in self and are coming back in to, move this relationship forward for a brighter day. So there's some sort of news coming on in. This person's going to come and talk to you. We got number 3 of the solar plexus, of the chakras, solar plexus, which indicates, this is an energy of what can I do? It's I can. So it indicates here, I can heal this. I can move forward on this. It's not about the negativities. It's about owning your power of what you can do in this situation. And as we can see, we got an Ace of Wands here. This person's going to come and talk to you. They will. And they're going to tell you that they very passionate about you. I feel very much like this person, they do think about you a lot, but there was a stalemate kind of energy. And I feel like the thing that was stopping them coming forward was the way that they left it, how they sabotaged it. They're feeling pretty foolish, okay? I'm not saying they are a fool. I feel like their actions, their mind games may have been, but I feel like, I don't know, I just feel like you're thinking about closing down this. I feel like you're ending this. And that's when they're coming on in here to talk to you. Passion ignited, okay? Aces bring news. So this person, they still hold fire for you. Their fire still burns there for you. And, there is a lot of light and positivity that can come from this relationship. I mean, we all have free will, Pisces. So if you choose not to go with them, the outcome will change. We can change our destiny. But there is an indication here that this person does want to heal it. I'm just going to see if there's any further information before we close this reading and go on to the couples. Anything more than we got the Empress. Strong, healthy foundation. This person wants a future with you that they can build upon. Okay, Pisces? This person, very, very grounded, thinks you're a beautiful soul, both inside and out. They see their future with you. Okay? They really, they're learning a lot. And it feels like they want to create something new with you. Again, male or female, not a gender-specific reading. It's about the energy. And it's about wanting to create something healthy. Ace of Pentacles. In the time period I've set, I don't feel like they'll give you anything solid. They'll give you a conversation. But in terms of a solid offer, they want to. But for some reason, the Ace of Pentacles is in reverse. They feel right now they're not in a position. They know that you deserve better, but they want to be your person. The Ace of Pentacles. So let's just go one more to clarify the Ace of Pentacles. Because I'm just getting this person's energy where they want to heal this. They want to move forward. They will tell you how they feel. I mean, sexually, they're very attracted to you, okay? And they want to, and they know they can change. But in terms of putting a label on it, like for the future, we got Justice again. We got the Ten of Swords. They keep thinking about the way that it ended and feel they're getting some really like big karma, and they feel like they're not in a position because there's so much disruption in their life right now, because we got the Ten of Swords there as well. They keep thinking about the way that they left it. And we got the Four of Cups there. And while you're waiting, feeling fed up in your waiting phase for this person. A new opportunity may come along for you to find new passion, and then they have a missed opportunity. Okay, they're really indicating that this person does want to find a solution, but they're very slow to act, very slow, very stubborn energy. Okay, I have to leave it there. You can work this out. That's what I feel. You can work this out. This can be healed, but I feel like there needs to be a very important conversation here. It's like laying all the cards out on the table, and I feel like this person, they want a passionate new beginning with you. They want a new start. They want forgiveness, but they want to take it slow. Okay, maybe they're stressing over money or something like that. But I feel like this person, they need to dig a little bit deeper. They've still got some work to do. Okay, that's what I'm getting here. Okay, my beautiful Pisces, I'm sorry I can't just like tie it up in a bow. I have to give you what I'm getting. Otherwise, then I'm just be lying to give you, a good old happy time. And I can't do that to you. I have to give you what I'm getting. So I will leave that there. I'm going to move on to the couples now, see what's going on in their dynamics. Right at the end, I will be doing a collective sort of advice card from the Wisdom of the Oracle. You can either stick around for that, or you can fast forward right to the end to find out what that message is for the collective Pisces. And thank you so much for watching. I hope something resonated in that reading for you. But in the time period I've set, I can see you financially doing very well, building upon that. You will have a conversation, absolutely. But I feel like it's going to be a slow process to heal that with that person, okay, if you want to do that, just to let you know. Now, let's get straight to the couples. Okay, my beautiful Pisces who are in a couple, let's see what's going on in your relationship. Thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Guardian Angels. We have the World card, okay? So feeling pretty satisfied. There's an energy here of completion, of fulfillment in this union. You have a deeper understanding of each other, and I feel like everything is in balance. All the elements are in play there. You've got communication, passion, sort of a strong foundation. You've got a lot of love for each other. So I feel like the victory wreath is very prominent. They're showing me very prominent here, and it feels very much like your relationship is just going from strength to strength. It's blossoming. Also, no matter what stage you're at in your relationship, you continue to learn more about each other, but also the commitment gets deeper and deeper. The Hierophant indicates, a high level of commitment to each other, and, learning more and more about each other, connecting to your higher selves. I feel very much like if, for example, you're just with each other, for example, you've been dating for a while, you may be leveling up to the next stage, moving in with each other, or, getting engaged, getting married, those sort of things, because I feel like you're going to the next level, okay? If you're married, you may be thinking about having children or something like that. I feel very much like you're moving on up to the next level. Thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Guardian Angels. Can you please guide my beautiful Pisces who are in a relationship? We have the Five of Pentacles in the reverse. So this is, a very hopeful sort of union where you work together in unity. I also feel like either you or your person is trying to get a new job, or you're trying to relocate in terms of your home. I feel like there's a lot of success coming for you and your person after a period of maybe trying to scramble to make things work, find alternative forms of abundance. But I feel like very much like things are going in your favor. We got a 10 of Wands there, no baggage. 9 of Wands indicates, sometimes you hurt each other, but you continue loving each other, you try and work out why, because I feel very much like you try to let it go, as it were. You try to work through those things. You got the Wounded Warrior there, the 9 of Wands. So that indicates, sometimes your boundaries, you try and keep them healthy, try and keep your individualism within the relationship, but you proceed because you want to be with each other. So I feel like any normal couple, there's always ups and downs. No relationship is 100% like unicorns and rainbows. But I feel like both of you don't hold on to it. You don't seethe and sort of resent each other. I feel like you address the things in the moment. And we got the Judgment card. So you and your person maybe asking the bigger questions. Okay, the Judgment card, Major Arcana, indicates, sorry, they're just indicating a really itchy head here. Now, I feel like it's not your head. I feel like either you're itching a cat or a dog's head. It's so weird. I feel like you're itching it. What is that? So maybe you're listening to this reading and you're itching their head. Please take it as it resonates. Because if it, all of a sudden I feel like, I know I get strange energies, but I feel like someone is itching my head. Okay, it's actually tickling me. So I'm just going to drop this card for a moment. Maybe do you work with animals, maybe? Maybe you work as a veterinary or veterinary surgeon or something like that. You work with animals and you're always pacifying them with their... Please take it as it resonates. It's not going to be for everybody. But anyway, Judgment card. You and your person are making bigger sort of question, asking bigger questions. Maybe you're making a sort of a final decision to shake up your life's purpose. Maybe you're thinking about going into business together, or you're doing some learning to do a new job there. I feel like there is an energy here of you listening to your inner call, listening to your guides. You and your person, though, I feel like there is a change within your dynamics. And by that, I mean either one of you is getting a new job, or you just lost your job and you're thinking about doing something new. The Judgment card indicates, you know, a new life. Letting go of things that are holding you back, and just either thinking of relocating somewhere out of state, or, you know, buying a new house somewhere else, or even thinking about going across the pond to a different country to emigrate. I feel like there's some big questions here going on within your relationship that's only strengthening your relationship, really, but you're having to ask the bigger questions. Thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Guardian Angels. Can you please guide? Now, they just gave me a name, Rosie. So either your name is Rosie, or your nickname is Rosie, or the person that you're in a partnership with is called Rosie. Please take it as it resonates. It could also be that things are rosy. Okay? Please take it as it resonates. Now, they just indicated, now this may be you, they just indicated like a raindrop kind of splashing on someone's nose. Or just on the side of the nose and the face. So either you've just come in from a rainstorm or something like that, and the final, as you came in, the final drop just dooshed right on your nose, and you're like, oh, you know those ones that really shock you? You're like, oh, didn't see that coming. There's something about that, or somehow some sort of water drop just dropped on the side of your nose. I felt like it was on the left-hand side of your face, just below your eye, on your nose there. Please take it as it resonates. It's not going to be for everyone. It is not a tear. Okay, it is not a tear. It is very much a drop. So you could have been like putting eye drops or something in there, but it's a drop of something that is a substance that is not part of your body that dropped on the face. Okay, I'm just going to leave that there. So how are you feeling? This is the heart of the matter. What can you do? You're taking action on something, okay? This is the solar plexus, and you act from a place of action. I can, you know, you can do in this situation. So definitely you're planning. You're making some sort of big changes here with your partner, and you and your partner of yours are on the same page. What is the challenge in this? Patience. You may be just waiting for the right opportunity to be able to do that. Okay, patience and planning, very important. Also, there's an energy here of you both not wanting to take each other for granted. Okay, the challenge is during that waiting period, there may be one of you who sometimes feels like they're having to sacrifice a little bit more than the other. Okay, I feel like there's kind of like it's almost like feeling the fear and do it anyway. I feel like there's a disruptive energy. There's almost an excitement within the chaos, but also I feel like you and this person are trying to be patient on something, remain balanced and hopeful, and you don't want to rush this. Whatever this is, this new move, I feel like you don't want to rush it. You're carefully planning it because you want it to go right. You want it to be healthy. And I feel like this is something that you and this person are making from the ground up. So this could be a new business, or it could be a new home. Please take it as it resonates. Wonderful if you're actually building a new home together. Building it, that must be stressful. But they're indicating something like you're building something from the ground up. Okay, what is coming towards you? foundation and achievements. Okay, that's a happy family right there. Building a solid foundation, a home. So perhaps you are actually building a home. The Four of Wands indicates, whatever stage you are in your relationship, you're moving up to the next level. There's celebration here. There's a really wonderful kind of, maybe you're just meeting their friends, or you've already settled down. Maybe you already got engaged, and or whatever the stage is that you're at. I feel like you've got a very solid foundation here, and you've achieved quite a lot. This is also coming towards you. You're going to achieve more. There's celebration here. So whatever it is you and your partner are trying to get off the ground here, there's number 4, which is a solid foundation, and there's a lot of achievement to come. I feel like there's a settling down energy. It's almost like you're coming home to each other. It really is wonderful. Okay, can we get an outlook? Like, an overall outcome. What's happening here? Thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Guardian Angels. Anything for the future with this couple's union? What else can you see for my beautiful Pisces? What do they need to know? Discontent and boredom, another 4, and the light. Okay, so in the waiting, in the patience, having patience, sometimes you're like, everybody gets it. You're really antsy and bored that, things don't look like there's going to be a brighter day. I know, like, we're in a pandemic at the moment, so, there's a lot of waiting going on. Some people are actually locked down. Some people have restrictions on their travel. And we got the World card there, so that indicates your plans may involve some sort of travel. And you're just waiting and waiting for the right opportunity, and things are slower than usual, which is frustrating. So, you're kicking about waiting, and you're feeling like apathy. There is a tendency here when you get bored and discontented that, some sort of occasionally, bickering may occur. I don't feel like it's in here, but it could occur. Everybody, we're all human, but there's just an energy of waiting, and that there is a brighter day coming in the future, as you can see. But because the 4 of Cups indicates someone feeling fed up, looking at their lot right now, but there is a wonderful surprise. The universe is bringing a brighter day that you just can't see right now, but there will be. Okay, so and it came along with the light, with the Sun card. So a lot of happiness surrounding this union with you and your partner. There's a lot of positivity, very auspicious energy. I feel like there's a lot of success, illumination, and joy. I feel like you and this person are completely on the same page. Yeah, it's boring having to wait to either move in with each other or get engaged or get married or whatever it is that you're having to wait for, but it will all come good in the end. And I feel like there's a really strong union here, and I feel like you and this person are very committed. I also feel like your relationship is just going from strength to strength. It's blossoming. Okay, so that's what I'm getting in this particular reading. I hope something resonates there for you. I'm just going to get the collective a Wisdom of the Oracle card before I close. Thank you so much, Spirit Guides. Whoa, straight away. How would you like to receive? Thank you. We have new life. Haha. But it's in the reverse. So it looks like there's stagnant energy here. This may be the outcome, trying to get a new life or, shake things up a little bit. And, this person's on a pillar, just hatched from an egg there, poised on a pillar, ready to go. But we got it in the reverse. So that indicates either some sort of delay or feeling stuck and stagnant. It's number 39 as well. When you reduce that, number 39, 3 plus 9 is 12, which is the Hangman energy, waiting. Okay, waiting, waiting, waiting. It's unfair, yes, but there seems to be something waiting. Now let's see what it means in the book, because I don't want to tell you anything wrong. 39. Okay, 38, the next one's 39. So, you get the protection message because it came out in the reverse there. It says, you must acknowledge your inexperience and gently allow yourself to be like a delicate new bud opening. It's okay to admit that you may not know something. You're at the beginning of things and you haven't hit your stride yet. Be immersed in the newness of it all. And don't try to rush anything. Don't try to rush the learning process. New life has its own timetable for maturity. Be here now. Life loves you. Okay, so that completely connects to all of the readings. You can't really rush things. Things happen in divine order, and there is a new life waiting for you, but it will come in divine timing. And as we are all experiencing, there are a lot of delays right now around the world. Thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Guide Angels. Can you please guide? We got the owl. Okay, so seeing 360 of a situation, the owl, there brings a lot of wisdom. Okay, eyes wide open, and I feel like there's stability in that knowledge, grounding. Okay, so I feel very much like This may also be a signifier for you, seeing an owl, because they're actually showing me an owl, a real owl now. And the owl is now flying towards me. It's landing on my arm. I mean, maybe you do look after animals. Whoever, I'm picking up on the energy in particular. Or an owl is in some way relevant. Maybe it's a signifier, and it's maybe wisdom is coming towards you, okay? Please take it as it resonates. It's not going to be for everyone, but there's a lot of learning. When you get an owl, be open to the learning, because in that wisdom, it allows you to see everything in the 360. So you can see it all the perspectives, and it allows you to move forward and be able to elevate, okay? Okay, my beautiful Pisces, I will leave that there. As I said, this is not my usual way of working. I'm just doing this as a one-off to sort of like shake up the energy for everybody, including myself as we hit the snow moon there. So if something resonated in this reading for you, please like or subscribe to my channel. Completely free for you. All you have to do is press a little bell. Apparently that's important. It lets you know when I update my next message, lets me know that you resonate with the reading, which is very important for me. Also, I will go back to my usual way of doing the readings as well there. Thank you so much, my beautiful Pisces. Love and light.